A pleasant good afternoon to one and all present here. This is a series of webinars conducted by us, the students of BE Printing Technology at Avinash Lingam Institute for Home Science and Higher Education for Women. The objective, the ability to reach the global marketplace. Since lockdown, we have conducted 25 sessions on job readiness drive. From today, we are starting a job readiness drive 3. Now, Lakshana from 2nd BE Printing Technology will give a small welcome talk.
Good afternoon to everyone. On today's technical brief session on digital marketing for entrepreneurial pursuits, I would like to welcome our moderator, Mrs. Ramya Vijay Kumar, a HOD ma'am, staff members, and all the participants who have joined here. Let me introduce our guest, Mrs. Ramya Vijay Kumar. She is expertise in digital marketing niches such as Google AdWords, social media marketing, ad campaign management, branding, website management, content writing, basics of SEO, and Amazon store management. Her current area of work and expertise is she is assisting B2B and B2C clients digitally. We welcome you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Looking into what is digital marketing. Digital marketing is a term used for targeted, measurable, and interactive marketing of products or services using digital technology to reach the viewers, turn them into customers, and then retain them. So when looking into the benefits of digital marketing for general public, it has a global reach. So their websites allow you to find new market and trade globally with small investments and lower cost. So it is much lower cost than traditional marketing methods. The traditional methods include radio, TV, commercials, business cards. So than this digital marketing is having a lower cost. And trackable and measurable results. So you can measure your online marketing with web analytics and other online metrics. You can obtain detailed information about how your customers use your website or respond to your advertising. And then personalization. If your customer database is linked to your website, then whenever someone visits your site, you can greet them with targeted offers. And then social currency. Digital marketing allows you to use content marketing tactics. That is, this content like images, videos, articles, you can gain social currency through them that is being passed from user to user and becoming viral. For example, TikTok, YouTube, etc. People earn money from that. Thank you very much.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Monapriya from second year BE Printing Technology. Here I am going to share about examples of digital marketing. First one is social media marketing. More than 2 billion people around the world uses social media. It makes a great way to connect with the people and develop meaningful relationship. For an example, Trivago. While Trivago maintains presence on social platform brands, it also uses creative ads to encourage conversations. They even use retargeting on social media to reach people who previously browsed their site. Second one is email marketing. Email marketing allows you to reach the people while providing them with important updates and information about your business. For example, Flipkart or an Amazon. If we search any product in Flipkart or Amazon, if we didn't buy or check out that product, it will send a notification email and remind us about that product. And third one is content marketing. Content marketing includes educational articles, ebooks, videos, podcasts, blogs, entertainment, etc. For example, the McDonald's decided to take a challenge of answering the customer questions. This might build a trust and belief on that product. Pay-per-click marketing. A PPC in which advertiser pays an amount. Each time user clicks on one of their ads. Essentially, it's a way of buying visits to our site rather than attempting to earn. For example, in search engine advertising is one of the most popular form of PPC. Thank you.
Thank you, Mohana. Next, Harshada from First BE Printing Technology will give the application of digital marketing.
Good afternoon to everyone. I'm going to say about the application of digital marketing. Digital marketing is a concept for marketing of diversity product or service using technological tools primarily on internet, but also includes mobile devices, display advertisement, and many other digital medium. Digital marketing consists of various tools and methods like SEO, search engine optimization, website designing and blogs, app development, SEM, search engine marketing, video marketing like YouTube, email marketing.
Thank you, Harshada. Next, our guest, Mrs. Ramya Vijay Kumar, will give a talk on digital marketing and her experience in the field.
So thanks for the wonderful introduction. And beyond all these things, I am your super senior. So you can treat me like that. So I am very happy to conduct this session today. Before starting with the workshop, now ஒரு சின்ன flashback போனோம்னு நினைக்கிறேன். Just to have a warm up madri. It was year 2000. We finished our engineering. அந்த டைம்ல வந்து லாஸ்ட் இயர் ஃபைனல் இயர் வரைக்கும் 2 கம்பெனி தான் they came for the campus interview. அதுலயும் ஒரு கம்பெனி தான் few of the students in the whole 4 departments they have been selected. நாங்கெல்லாம் வந்து செலக்ட் ஆகல. So we were no clues actually. We don't have any clues what we are going to go and do outside. What about our career? என்ன ஸ்கில்லுக்கு வந்து டிமாண்ட் இருக்கு, ஃப்ரெஷர்னா எதனா ஸ்கில் தேவையா இல்ல ஃப்ரெஷர்ன்றதே ஒரு குவாலிஃபிகேஷனா, we don't know anything. Okay, so we went out fresher, we started the job search. So everybody had their own ways of searching the job, upskilling themselves to the current trend. So many ways, slowly we started getting placed. And I also was doing all these things. இந்த கதை ஒரு பக்கம் போயிட்டு இருக்கும்போது என்னை பத்தி சொல்றேன். I am a very timid girl. சரிங்களா? I am very introvert person. பெரிய கம்யூனிகேஷன்லாம் கிடையாது எனக்கு. I am not a expert communication. I don't have any expert communication in English. And also I was not a topper. Okay, இதுல ஒரு average student தான் நான். Not the below, not the above case now. So it was like that. So வெளியில போகும்போது it was like that. And also we had a wonderful teachers, like actually LP ma'am headed was taking most of our papers. அவங்க வந்து இன்டைரக்டா வந்து they were giving us so many inputs how to survive outside, how to make ourselves identify in the crowded market. எங்களுக்கு லேப்லாம் கிடைக்காத போது she will make us to write the code in the paper without any error. அந்த கோடை எடுத்துட்டு போய் லேப்ல போட்டா அப்படியே ஒர்க் அவுட் ஆகணும் ப்ரோக்ராம். அந்த மாதிரி she wanted us to be ready for anything. அந்த ஒரு ஸ்கில்ல வச்சுக்கிட்டு we were learning ஜாவா அப்ப ட்ரெண்ட்ல இருந்தது. ஸோ ஜாவா அப்ஸ்கில் கிளாஸஸ் போயிட்டு கோர்சஸ் போயிட்டு we were doing so many things. Finally somehow we got into the job. எதுக்காக சொல்றேன்னா, எனக்கு வந்து கம்யூனிகேஷன் சரியா இல்ல, நான் வந்து டாப்பர் இல்ல எனக்கு கேம்பஸ்ல ஜாப் கிடைக்கல. These things doesn't matter at all. ஓகேங்களா? நீங்க ஒரு ஸ்கில் கத்துக்கோங்க. 10 ஸ்கில் கத்துக்கிறதுக்கு பதில் உங்க இண்டஸ்ட்ரியில ஒரு ஸ்கில் யூ மேக் எக்ஸ்பர்டைஸ் இன் தட். ஒவ்வொரு ஸ்கில்லா போங்க, ஒரு ஸ்கில்ல எக்ஸ்பர்ட் ஆகுங்க ஃபர்ஸ்ட். அந்த ஒரு பர்டிகுலர் ஸ்கில்ல நீங்க எக்ஸ்பர்ட்டா இருந்தீங்கன்னா எவ்ரிதிங் எல்ஸ் ஃபாலோஸ். கம்யூனிகேஷன் ஸ்கில்லா இருந்தாலும் சரி, வந்து people now job trendல வந்து they doesn't look for marks. Actually mark is important, education the basics is important, but உங்களோட upskilling வந்து ரொம்ப ரொம்ப important. That is the reason why I created this workshop. I designed this workshop to educate the freshers, students who are looking out for job. So they should first have an awareness of what the digital marketing is. சரிங்களா? So what is digital marketing? அதுக்குள்ள என்னென்ன niches இருக்கு? Digital marketing is a ocean. அதுக்குள்ள நிறைய niches இருக்கு. So அதெல்லாம் முதல்ல உங்களுக்கு தெரியணும். Because you will be talented in one thing, you will be good at designing, you will be good at writing. So எந்த particular area of digital marketing உங்களுக்கு வந்து சரியா வருங்கிறதுக்கு முதல் you need to know what are the various niches in digital marketing and what are the required skills you should have. And next, what is the demand for digital marketers? Anything you learn that should be having some demand in the market, right? Then only you can take a job or start a business on it, anything. And also there is definitely a gap between the curriculum and the demands of the employment in today's trend. So how to fill that gap? How to be job ready? So இதெல்லாம் தான் வந்து I wanted to share my experience which I gained in all these years. So I think this will be useful for you. Please be interactive whenever possible. Okay. So how many of you want to be entrepreneurs at some point of time in your life? Type yes in the chat box. If you think of becoming an entrepreneur in some point of life, even after taking up your job after some time, how many of you want to do that?
Ma, respond in chat at least, ma.
Chat, just put it yes. Okay. I just wanted you to be interactive so that you will not need not be bored, or it should be interactive session as much as possible. That's why I'm asking you. Okay, I will not ask you complicated questions at all. Okay, fine. So I think most of you would have got some or the other thing in online, right? At least during this pandemic. We purchase phones, we purchase dresses, so many things we would have purchased, right? So how you land up in that particular product? Seeing a ad, mobile ad paathu vaangringla illa vanda friends refer panni you directly go to that link in the Amazon or some online stores and buy it. How do you do that?
I'll read out. Going to Flipkart, Amazon sites based on necessity. TV.
Right. Okay. So very good. So you have done a good number of purchases, good range of products, right? Definitely then you would have seen some ads in either Facebook or Google AdWords. So many ads the content you see, the content you read sometimes pushes you to buy immediately. Right? Are you a student? You want to get placed immediately. Or do you want to clear your interviews? Then get this book or get this ebook. And the madri irukkumbodhu you just directly go and click buy now option without any that impulsion makes you to go and click and buy immediately, right? If it is very relevant to you and if you have in need of it. That is called digital marketing. Persuading a customer to buy something through your advertisements. Through your advertisements, persuading some customer to buy your product or services through online. That is the digital marketing. In the madri we are creating ads, creatives, and writing the content which makes the customer, which attracts the customer to buy something. That is the digital marketing. Hope I am very clear and delivering it in a simple way. So why we should go for digital marketing? Anyway, there are other options like newspaper ads, TV ads. We are seeing so many products in even the billboards. Whenever we go, the digital signboards are there. So many things are there, right? So why digital marketing? We need to go for digital marketing because digital marketing is very less expensive. If you want to give a newspaper ad, the full page ad costs around, the prominent newspapers, it costs around 5 lakhs to 10 lakhs. Even a small 4-line, 3-line ads cost 2,000, 3,000. And also the potential customers, say if you are selling a baby product, okay, whatever like a kids product you are selling, and you don't know how many moms are seeing it, how many parents are seeing it. You don't have any data for that, but in the digital side you will get the details of who saw it, how many people saw it, in what age group they have seen it. All these details you can extract, and also the cost of the ads is very, very minimal compared to the newspaper, TV ads and the billboard ads. That's why people are just shifting to the digital marketing side. And also it is very much measurable. Like I said, how many people in what age group, which time zone they are seeing, which geographic location they are seeing. All these things we can extract as the metrics of the data. So this is the purpose of doing the digital marketing. That is why it is more effective and more sought after. And the next important thing is you have to advertise where your customers are hanging around. So now Facebook is becoming a platform. It's like a family platform all the age groups, like the fathers, parents, grandparents, uncles, aunties, students, everybody is in the Facebook, right? So it's for the everybody's platform. So whatever you want to sell to any age group, you go and advertise in the Facebook. Definitely at least once everybody in the family is logging into the Facebook and just browsing it. So that's why wherever your customer hangs out, go and advertise there, so that people see, more people see, and more reach is happening, so that your product will be selling more. That is the reason why we need to go to the digital marketing. So what are the job opportunities in digital marketing? There are 3 options. Either you can become a digital marketing consultant. There are so many digital marketing companies, and also nowadays, like any business, they have a digital marketing team. Instead of marketing team, they have a digital marketing team where they recruit freshers, digital marketing executives, and digital marketing manager. So in all these levels, they recruit people, designers, content writers. They have a small set of team and they recruit. It's not necessarily it should be a digital marketing company. Other product companies, other bigger corporates, they have their own digital marketing team. So that way you can find a job in any kind of industry. And also employment in the sense, digital marketing consultant is you consult brands and companies, and the employment is what I told, you can be part of the digital marketing team in any of these companies. And the third one is, as an entrepreneur, you can start your own digital marketing agency and you can serve your clients, providing them all the set of digital marketing services, like creating a content, delivering an ad, and also designing ad copies, and creating website contents. All these things are part of digital marketing, running an email campaign. So all these we will be seeing in the further slides. So you can become an entrepreneur, you can become an employee, or you can become an individual digital marketing consultant. So what are the different roles in digital marketing? Because why I am telling all of these things before going into the core is, you should know where you can place yourself, what are the opportunities, so that you can relate to the core content. As I said, there are different roles into the digital marketing. One is the content writer who creates contents. Either it can be a blog content, or it can be a website content, or it can be a marketing material, brochures, that kind of contents. Say you are in the printing technology department. So you will be in future, you will be having a printing company, printing based company or something. Definitely, if you have a holistic thing, like all in one stop, one shop kind of thing, where you have a content writer employed with you, and you yourself can take up the orders, create a design, write a content for that design, and print it, or do a ad, digital ad through that. So these things you can have as a team, as a total setup, and deliver all these services together. So that way, content writers should have some flair for writing, and also they should have some marketing interest over the marketing. Not even the knowledge I will be telling, but they should have some interest in the marketing. The second one is the designer. Designer, you would have seen all the, obviously you are printing students, you yourself will be designing posters, creatives, marketing brochures, and all those things, right? Nowadays, too many open softwares also have come for designing posters. Like each FB has some sizes. Like if it is going to be a timeline for a picture for designing for businesses, that is having a particular size. And also, if you want to run a FB ad and create a poster for FB ad, then that is like 1200 into 1200. You need to create a poster in that size. So these are the different requirements you have for the designers. And also designing videos. Video is one huge requirement in the video marketing is there for designers. So these are the things, upcoming things where you can upgrade your skills. There are so many online courses, and from the best of the best part is nowadays all the international trainers are there. You can avail all these courses online also. So many options are available. Please make use of it, and whichever is interesting. I am very good at writing. I like designing stuffs. See, anything you give me, I can market. Like that, you will have your own strengths, right? Everybody has own strength. So find out that strength, find out your interest, and upskill yourself in any one of these areas. Even if you are not becoming a digital marketer, in any company, any positions you go, these kind of marketing skills and social media skills are mandatory nowadays to manage a team or to work with your team. So these skills, kindly you update all by yourselves. Only the developer roles need programming skills. Other roles doesn't need any programming skills. Only if you are going to develop a website or develop a e-commerce store, then you need the programming skills. The next one is the social media executive, who is going to manage the social media pages, the Facebook page, Twitter handles. Even Narendra Modi is having a proper team to execute all these Twitter handles and Instagram pages and social media. He's communicating to the whole world through the social media, right? That is the power of social media. Even Trump is doing that in his current election scenarios, right? So the power of social media is very enormous. It can change the situation in one single day, one single viral stuff. So that is the power of social media. And next 10 years, it's going to rule the world. Actually, in every industry, it's going to rule the world. So it's better to have some knowledge and upskill ourselves in these areas. SEO analyst is nothing but who makes your website rank in the first page of the Google. So நம்ம இப்போ வந்து கூகுளில் போயிட்டு எதனா ஒன்றுத்துக்கு, ஸோ பெஸ்ட் பீடியாட்ரிஷியன் ஆர் பெஸ்ட் டென்டிஸ்ட் இன் மை ஏரியா நம்ம சர்ச் பண்ணும்போது, some doctors will be, some dentist will be listed in the first page, right? We will not have patients to go to the even the second page. We will choose one among these 5 or 10 people who are listed in the first page and go to them, right? That is what in any purchase or anything we do. On the first page, Google or the first page, if we want to rank, then SEO, search engine optimization, to be done for our content. Either it can be a blog or a website or a Facebook page, whatever it is, it needs to be optimized for the search engine so that it gets ranked in the first page. That job is done by SEO analyst. So he is the person who takes care of your stuff getting listed in the Google's first page. It's not the first page, like however effort you put, like you keep on ranking and sometimes you go back and then again come again in the first page based on your competitors' effort also. So many things are there. This is the role of SEO analyst. And run an ad agency.